Hey Pisces, thanks for jumping onto the channel today. I'm going to be doing a love reading for you and your person over the next week. I'm going to be placing your energy on the left and your person's on the right, but please note that energy is interchangeable. So choose whatever side of the story resonates with you. We're also going to have a look at the connecting energy between you and get you some advice from Spirit to help you navigate through. All right, I'm going to start on your side, Pisces, first. Just so you're aware, guys, as well, I'm clairvoyant. So if I call out any psychic messages that pertain specifically to you, pay extra close attention. All right, let's have a look. Okay, Pisces, how is Pisces currently feeling the energy around the person they clicked onto the video for? Let's have a look. All right, Pisces, you have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I hope you guys can see that. Your person has, you deserve love, you are lovable. And the connecting energy is, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, some of you are connecting with somebody new here. So some of you may have a new person around. You may have clicked onto the video for a specific person, but there's new here. Let's get some further insight with the tarot. Let's clarify romantic feelings. Okay, this is a very strong connection, okay, between the two of you. I feel like your person, Pisces, was lacking confidence, definitely lacking self-love. I feel like this person felt like you were, maybe they put you on a pedestal or kind of felt like you were out of their league, okay? This person's got a really self-defeating behavior where they kind of cut connections off before they can escalate to anything. I don't feel like they had a lot of love, possibly, or shown a lot of love through their upbringing, okay? So this is the type of person that doesn't really deal well with emotions, but they're definitely closed off, okay? So I feel like your person is, for those of you that are wanting to connect to somebody from the past, or wanting to know about a past person, they are working on their self-love, okay? So this is what's happening at the moment. You may have questioned the connection, questioned if things were real, maybe based on how things ended, but I do feel like you're starting to get a little bit more grounded, and you do know the connection was real, even though I feel like your person held back, okay? But let's clarify. You've got the Four of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, could be dealing with a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups, look at you guys, the Hermit, could be dealing with a Virgo, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, some of you have got someone new around you, okay? So some of you are about to go into something new and you're a little bit scared because of what's happened in the past. All right. Pisces, I feel like you got kind of tired of waiting for this person to step up their game, to offer you something kind of grounded or something more tangible. I feel like you did walk away from this connection. It was really hard for you. You put a lot of thought into it before you did it. It's not something that you removed yourself from on a whim, but you felt lonely in this connection as well. So even if you were in a relationship with them, or you're seeing them situationship, whatever it was, it feels like you were still quite lonely in the connection. So when you left, it was like, or when you ended things in this connection, it was kind of like, even though it was a loss, it was like you were still, you felt alone either way, okay? So it was like you had nothing to kind of lose by closing out this connection with this person. So again, it's not that you didn't love them or you didn't feel pain by leaving, but it's like you were lonely anyway, if that makes sense, okay? Since moving away, and you may have felt really kind of like bored, or you felt like things weren't moving in this connection, but you did put a lot of thought before you made the decision, and you have started to focus on your own journey. So there's a lot of focus on your own wish fulfillment. You've been really, you may not have only just pulled away from this person. I feel like just in general, you guys are spending a bit of time on your own, focusing on your own goals, focusing on what it is that you want to create for your own future. I'm seeing a lot of, you guys might be getting into some manifestation or working with law of attraction and stuff like that. But you really just, the focus is really on you. Some of you have started some sort of new, possibly business or, okay, I'm seeing, this is a specific psychic message. I'm seeing something with like netting or curtains. So I don't know if you need new curtains in your home or you just put them in. If that's you, pay extra close attention to the message. But I feel like this connection has really, after walking away, has really caused you to reflect back or reflect on yourself, reflect on how things got the way that they did and maybe possibly where things turned wrong. There seems to be a little bit of like confusion. You may have not gotten a lot of answers from this person, but you've kind of started to shift your focus onto your own success and prosperity. Okay, so I feel like this is where you guys are at. You've also learned to use discernment in this connection as well. So maybe where you may have romanticized the connection initially, or you felt like things were, it's a little bit of rose-tinted glasses, okay? Yeah, maybe, or, well, when I say that, you maybe kind of ignored some red flags, or you felt like you were being patient with this person is what I say, okay? So you're starting to shift your focus back to you. You are really now, you've learned a lot from this connection, and you're really cautious now as to who and what you allow into your space, okay? Some of you are connecting with somebody new. There's a new energy around you, and you're just not sure. There's some of that past stuff creeping up. Do I really want to invest, or should I just keep focusing on me, okay? Your person has you deserve love. We have the Star, could be dealing with an Aquarius, 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles. We've got the Chariot and the Emperor, could be dealing with a Cancer or an Aries. We've got the 8 of Cups, okay. You are wish fulfillment to this person. So if you ever doubted the feelings that were there or the connection, because I don't feel like this person was quite expressive. They held things back here with the Emperor. The feelings were definitely there, but this person knows that they weren't able to give you what you deserved, okay? They are hoping that they are able to make peace with you and possibly start something new with you. It's been really hard for them to be away with the 8 of Cups. Some of them, they've been doing a lot of reflection on their own life. There could be some financial stuff that they've had to deal with, possibly issues with their car as well, just to give you a bit of a backdrop. And those of you that may know this could be your tangible as well. But they definitely they did hold back. They knew that they weren't able to give you what you deserved, okay? This person has been working on themselves with the 8 of Pentacles. They've also been trying to work on their confidence. So they're trying to build their own self-worth up through their career. Again, there could have been financial struggle and they've been working on fixing that. So trying to build themselves up, okay? This person struggles with Chariot and the Emperor. They're very one-track minds. This is a very stubborn kind of personality you're dealing with, and someone who kind of, it's like they wanted things their way. Things had to be their way. They weren't ready to express. They weren't ready to let you in. They have like a really rigid plan that they follow. You know, the Chariot runs over anybody that's in their way. So they had a, they did want, I feel like they did want to have something long-term and secure with you. It was just that they wanted it not at this point. So there's that, like, the Star is all about, you know, it's a future focused card. If you think about the stars, you can see them, but you can't quite touch them. Yes, you can wish upon them, but you can't touch them. So this person was hoping to build a future with you. They had their own way of how they were going to do it and how they were going to get there, okay? So I feel like, and you may have gotten tired of waiting or tired of feeling lonely in a connection or not emotionally fulfilled, okay? But this person is working on themselves. They have done some work there with the 8 of Pentacles. We've got King of Pence now. Could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. They do want to offer stability. I feel like that's always been there. It just wasn't their timing, okay? So I do see that they have been working that. The King of Pentacles is, yes, it's financial abundance, but it's also feeling stable within oneself. I feel like their energy was that they may have been a bit ungrounded, but it's finding stability within oneself and having enough resources within oneself to share with others. So I feel like this is where your person's been at, okay? We have the connecting energy as make the effort. So at this point over the next week, I feel like your person's still trying to ground, still trying to stabilize. Let's clarify, make the effort. So we have the Fool, could be dealing with an Aquarius. The Three of Pentacles. The Hierophant, could be dealing with a Taurus. The King of Wands. Saggy, Aries, Leo. The Sun, Leo energy. And the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, listen, if you guys don't want the past person back, you guys are going into a long-term commitment with someone who's stable, someone who's action-orientated, somebody who knows what they want and go after it. This is someone who brings a lot of fulfillment to your life, someone who you can build trust with, someone who is trustworthy, somebody ready to build a future with you, Pisces. So it could be your past person coming back with new energy. For some of you, it actually is, because they have the King of Pentacles on their side. You've got two kings on the table now. And the Emperor. This person means business. Some of you may end up marrying this person if that's your thing. But I do see this person making the effort and coming forward and offering you something. It's a new beginning here. And it's rebuilding trust and rebuilding something solid for the long term. Okay, so if it's your past person, they may have gotten their shit together and they're ready to come forward. This is a 7-day or weekly reading. So I am going to say for some of you, this is something your person may take action towards you in the next 7 days. For some of you, you know, we're all on different timelines. So it could be up until possibly August, Leo season. But you do have this. Either way, Pisces, you're going into a committed relationship very, very soon. And if you were bored before, I see a lot of passion here, a lot of, this is a very strong presence you have coming in. Let's get you some advice from the Moonology Tarot cards. What's the advice, please, for Pisces working through this connection? Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Pisces, again, if you question this person's feelings, maybe they didn't express them to you, they didn't really show you how they felt about you, trust that there is something more going on behind the surface. There always is, okay? I'm going to grab these. Emotions are running high. Super moon. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. And a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. And adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. If someone is going to come back and bring balance into this connection, it's going to be quite intense. This you might be a little bit shocked at how this person comes back, Pisces, because they're quite not aggressive but quite assertive in their approach, and you guys are going to find resolution. Your person's done a lot of work, especially through the Aries season. Okay, let's close out the reading with a healing angel card. What's the final message here for Pisces, please? There's definitely been divine intervention here, Pisces. It's this person had some work to do, okay? Faith. Do not lose faith. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine once more. A couple more. That ties into the personal issue reaches resolution. And Archangel Metatron, I am your link between heaven and earth, between your humanity and your divinity. I'm here to help you heal the conflict that exists between your heart and your mind. Feel me in your heart and thoughts. Through oneness, there is love. And that's what I'm getting as well with the whole discernment thing when you walked away, Pisces. Discernment is about using your head and your heart. And Spirit saying it was, you know, you were conflicted because your heart was pulling you one way, but your logic was telling you that you had to move. So that could have caused a little bit of instability within you as well. But there is healing here, and you can call on Archangel Metatron for that as well. Let's get one more to close it out. Okay, I heard the word Supra, so I don't know if someone drives a Toyota Supra as well. Okay, this is another psychic message. Something about the cinemas, like you guys may have had like a first date or a meeting at a open cinema, like those outdoor ones that we call them the drive-ins, but we don't really have them anymore. But you guys may have, that may have been specific to you and your situation. And somebody does some sort of archery as well, could be professional archery. And someone's dad or grandfather, was possibly in the Olympics as well, or some sort of sporting event. So they've won some sort of medal. There's some sort of fame associated around a parent or grandparent. So if that's you, pay extra close attention. We've got positive thinking. Positive thinking is vital. Creating a healthy and abundant life. A positive attitude along with positive beliefs and thoughts are crucial ingredients for creating happiness. Don't worry, think love. The Spirit really wants you to get in touch with your feelings here again, Pisces. If you are manifesting this person back or manifesting a new connection, it's really important to focus on how how you want to feel in this connection, and that's how you're going to be able to bring that exact, because the universe it works on feeling. When you're manifesting, the vibration that has the most the universe responds to feelings. So your thoughts are important, so to making sure that you're keeping them positive and focusing on positive things. And when manifesting, think about how you actually want to feel in your next relationship, because that's the vibration that's sent out to the universe. All right, I hope that resonated with you guys. If it did, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. And any feedback in the comments section, please drop a line. I love reading them, and I do try and get back to you all. Have an amazing day, guys. Namaste.